Good morning. Thank you for tuning back in with us again for another morning devotion here at Tabernacle of Praise Church in Selma, Alabama. I don't want to prolong your time, but I would like to share with you today from the book of Luke, chapter number 9, verses 1 through 3. And it reads as follows. Jesus now called the 12 and gave them authority and power to deal with all the demons and cure diseases. He commissioned them to preach the news of God's kingdom and heal the sick. He said, don't load yourself up with equipment. Keep it simple. You are the equipment. That was read from the Message Bible. And I would like to share with you today from the thought of the power of God, the provision of God, and the protection of God. How do we gain access to those three things? We gain access by relationship or through relationship with Christ. And in that relationship, God gives us his authority that we can walk in when we're facing anything in our lives. So as you go out of your door today, getting ready for work or wherever you may be off to, go out in the authority of Christ so you can deal with anything that the enemy might throw at you on today because you're walking in the authority of God. And when you're dealing with or facing, or if you're facing lack, or you're having any type doubt of how you're going to make ends meet, God told his disciples, keep it light. Keep it very light. Don't load yourself down with things. Don't load yourself down with equipment. Keep it simple, for you are the equipment. So we have to understand that if it's lack, if it's doubt, if the enemy's trying to cast something in your mind, not knowing where you're going to pay your bills or not knowing how you're going to get from point A to point B, know that God is your provision. And by the relationship that you have with him, you have access to that provision. And lastly, whenever you're dealing with any situation where fear try to creep in, know that God has given you authority and you have power and you have his covering and protection because of your relationship with him. Go out today walking in God's power, knowing that your provisions are met and he will protect you as you go throughout today. We thank you for tuning in with us. We look forward to seeing you again. Hope this word encouraged you. God bless you. Have a great day.